And now pro stock. Here are the guys that were 1 and 2 when they came into this session. Greg Anderson and Jason Line. Of course, Mike Edwards was able to get number 1, and I'm just guessing that they would like it back.
I think they want 1 and 2 back, and they've been doing it on a regular basis, and I wouldn't count them out on being able to do this, obviously, every time they come to the line. And the thing that's been amazing is how close they've been running in every single session. Oh, good 60 foots for both. Greg was a little bit better with 981, 988 for Jason.
Greg Anderson, 662, goes back to number 1. Jason Line can't quite get there. He stays in 3rd.
Jason tied any lap time with Mike Edwards, but his speed was a little bit slower, so Mike gets the number 2 spot. You went on board there with Greg Anderson. That was a very nice run. Pretty much perfect all the way down.
Here's a great view from high over the track.
You saw Greg get the advantage off the starting line. He was 1/10 of a second quicker when the green light came on. That's why he was out there so far, but he didn't outrun him that much on the racetrack. If you go on board with Jason, watch him running through the gears, other than letting the clutch pedal out a little bit late, he was probably pretty much perfect on that run.
And the red light in his face, that's the shift light. Let's take a look at the standings now in pro stock. There is one more session to go. Greg Anderson lost and then got back the number 1 position. Mike Edwards is now number 2. Line is 3rd. And don't forget, 5 o'clock today is where you're going to see the final session as we continue our live coverage right now.
And the drivers battling for that top 10 position. Ron Krischer, there's number 9. Larry Morgan and Shane Gray are 15th and 16th, trying to get into the countdown for the championship.
And not in the field. We're hoping that Warren Johnson definitely gets in there, but remember, there were 28 pro stock cars here when all of the qualifying started, and so the list of those who have not made it in remains pretty long.